take ourselves into the wine store. You're looking at that label and you're seeing AOC and DOC. Have you ever wondered what that meant? We have Charles Vaselli here, wine expert and consultant, who's going to help us understand what that means when we see that on the label. And he's going to tell us from Time for Wine. Charles, can you let us know what does that mean?
I'd be glad to. Those are both designations. AOC is from France. DOC is the Italian designation. And it actually started in 1855 in France. It was Napoleon III, that set forth the opportunity to designate the Bordeaux's, because there in Paris there was a beautiful exposé, and they wanted everyone's wines to be tasted. Could not happen. It is not possible. So they decided to categorize and look at the wines based upon the regions, particularly in Bordeaux. And when you look at Bordeaux's, you want to be specific. Is it a right bank or is it a left bank wine? Because there is categorically difference. With Pauillac, Margaux, Haut-Medoc, these are all the chateaus with on the side of each one of the banks. If it's right bank, it's going to be more Merlot based. If it's left bank, it is going to be more Cabernet based, with the ability to do some other grapes. But DOC, let's not forget our Italian paisans. And in Italy, you have actually 4 classifications in there. Vino di Tavola, which is table wine. The IGT, which is the next geographic area. DOC, Denomination Originale Controllée, that's the DOC area where specific grapes can only be grown there and then bottled. And then the highest level for Italian wines, DOCG, where the G stands for Garantia. There's only certain areas throughout all of Italy, and the Italian wines are beautiful. From Alto Adige, Veneto, Piemonte, Tuscany, which everybody loves, the Tuscan wines. So when you're looking at labels, be emphatic to look for the DOC, AOC designations, or the DOCG. You'll
This is
find
a way
a
of regulation, determining a regulation on the wine. And do we have something similar in the U.S. on the label?
It is the European way, and the AOC that started in France was what allowed other European nations to do the same. Here in the United States, we have certain areas in California that have been designed as a specific AVA, and they're getting more name recognition. So when you look at wines, be curious. Look at some things that are fun and exciting, and ask for some help and guidance. We're always glad to, and I guarantee you'll have fun.
That was fascinating, and a history that I was never aware of. Thank you, Charles, and if you'd like to find out more, www.timeforwine.net.